Hi, this is AliShanMao and welcome to Redcat Racing video tutorial. Previously, I have posted a video on how to use and bind and set failsafe on Redcat Racing DSM-2C 2.4G radio system. Today in this video, we are going to see how to use the other radio, look at its controls, and how to bind this radio to its receiver, and of course how to set failsafe. This is the other 2.4G radio that Redcat Racing is using, and I have personally tested this radio for 300 meters. Okay, let us look at this radio first. Holding the radio in my hands from the front side, you can see, look at the controls. At the left side here is your on-off power. Okay, so you can turn the power on and off here. At the right side you have a battery indicator. Okay, then we have two throttle and steering reverse switches. So if your throttle or your steering is working in reverse directions, you can actually flip these switches to other positions and get your throttle or steering to work in normal direction. Above here at the left side you can see is the steering dual rate knob, and then if we go to the right side we have steering trim and we have the throttle trim. Okay, under the steering throttle trim you can see F/S set and bind. So this is the same button which is used for binding this radio to its receiver, and also this is the same button that is used to set the failsafe. Apart from this, of course, this is your steering and this is your throttle and brake control. Okay, now let us see how to bind this radio to its receiver. I'm using Redcat Racing's new 1/5 scale 30cc buggy. This beast just arrived today. Alright, let's look at the receiver closely. As you can see, my throttle and steering servos are connected, and the red one is the power. Okay, then here is the LED and the bind button. As you can easily see, bind button there. Alright, in order to bind this receiver to its radio or radio to its receiver, it's just piece of cake. Turn on the radio and turn on your power to the RC car. Okay, as you can see, there's a red light. When you are going to bind this receiver or this radio to its receiver, you do not need any bind cable. You just need to press the bind button. Okay, so let us press it. Press the bind button and you can see the red light is blinking. Come to the radio. Okay, as you can see, the light on the receiver is blinking, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the bind button for 1 second or so. Okay, there you go. The LED on the radio blinked for 1 moment, and then it went solid again, and you have actually bind your radio to the receiver. It's just that piece of cake. Okay, now setting the failsafe is just even easier. All you need to do is make sure where you want your throttle servo to be. Okay, for example, that's my throttle servo. I want it to be here, so that when I lose the signal, the car brakes. That's simple. What you need to do is first push the brake. Okay, push the brake where you want it to be, and then press the bind button twice rapidly, just like double clicking the mouse. Okay, I push the brake and twice push the button. It blinks and then goes solid. That's it. Alright, now we can turn the radio off and check. So I'm going to turn the radio off, and your throttle servo goes braking, which is like failsafe. You have just set your failsafe properly. This is how easy it is to set failsafe or to bind this radio to its receiver. I am simply loving this one. Alright, so stay tuned, more videos are coming very soon. We have to break in the engine of this beast and then bash it.